In this video I'm going to talk about how Ubisoft could possibly revive the Assassin's Creed series by doing these things that I'm going to talk about in this video. And before you get cheesy about my takes, it's just my opinion. It is how I would do it, because obviously Assassin's Creed is a lot of people's favorite franchise, also mine's. So I would start with stopping the yearly releases of Assassin's Creed games, because we don't need Assassin's Creed game every single year. That just kills the hype of the game. I mean, it started very good from Assassin's Creed 1. I think it was released back in 2007, I think. I'm not really sure. And then it came the Ezio trilogy, and then the 3. That just... I think they just ran out of the idea, and they just went for a change. And we know that with the release of Assassin's Creed Origins, the franchise went towards the RPG series, and that's not a bad thing, to be honest, because there are too many people that like RPG games. They like the grind, they like everything, they like the big, vast open world. And I can understand it, to be honest, and Ubisoft makes really beautiful maps. But when you think of Assassin's Creed, you think of being able to parkour on the rooftops, jumping around, assassinating somebody, the fights between Templars and the Assassins, the Apple of Eden, the prison world of the series with Desmond, and when they release Origins, the franchise went towards the RPG world, and it just went in a different direction. And as I said, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but putting the Assassin's Creed name on an RPG game like Valhalla or Odyssey or Shadows. I mean, I'm playing Shadows right now, but I'm not saying that they are a bad game. That's not my point. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's not an Assassin's Creed game. You are not an assassin. There are no Templars. There are no assassins. It's a great RPG game, but a very bad Assassin's Creed game. So what I would do is stop the yearly releases and release one Assassin's Creed game every 2 or 3 years, and between that I would also release an RPG game, a big open world game that people could explore, the grind, because in my opinion Assassin's Creed was getting a contract, gathering information, and boom, in a half an hour you could assassinate a target. But right now, if you're playing, like, I would take Odyssey again, for example. I mean, if you have to grind like for hours to be able to do a quest because you're not high level enough, and that's, in my opinion, just not an Assassin's Creed game. My first Assassin's Creed game was Valhalla, so I can't really talk about the OG Assassin's Creed and the feelings and the everything, because Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I mean, during the RPG trilogy I started playing the game, but After that I went back and played other Assassin's Creed games, like the Ezio trilogy, played 3, played Unity, all of them except for 1, and Syndicate. And it just felt different to play as a real assassin and not as a Viking or as a Spartan or as a samurai. It just feels different. And the second point of the video is that the map has to be smaller. The map is too large for an Assassin's Creed game. Because of that, you can parkour really well. I mean, Assassin's Creed Shadows it's actually a good Assassin's Creed game, and the parkour is pretty solid in my opinion. But still, when you are traveling from A to B, you're just riding a horse and there is nothing. The world is empty except for in the villages or in the cities or in the castles or temples or whatever. And if you go back and play like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Revelation or even Unity or even Mirage, the map is smaller. Even though the map is smaller, there is a lot going on in these games. There are too many NPCs in the game. There is a lot going on in the game, and you can go from rooftop A to rooftop B. You can jump, you can do a lot of things. But nowadays, since the release of Assassin's Creed Origins, I mean, Assassin's Creed Origins is one of my favorites. Assassin's Creed of all time, to be honest, is probably my top 3. But still, the parkour is just not there. So stop the yearly releases, make the map smaller, and please, Ubisoft, make the story great again. The storyline is just not there anymore. It's just not there, and it saddens me, to be honest, because I had a really fun time playing every single Assassin's Creed from the 2 to Shadows. But the storyline drops significantly. I think it's called motion captures, or the characters, they don't have feelings anymore. Unity, I had a really fun time playing it, but yeah, these are my 3 points for now. I mean, I'm just freestyling, so I don't know what to really talk about. But if you want another part, just write it down in the comments and I make it another part.